Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. This is Bryce Turang.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And it skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, left field. Has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning. Willy Adames stands in. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
That's down.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958. Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now batting Jarren Duran. High in the air, out to right. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And now 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Lindor rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Adley Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Santander leads off second with one gone in the inning. Strike two.
0-2 is the count. One ball.
This
two
one
strikes.
kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Liner, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Now he launches a throw over his head. Lead runner around second. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. One away, runners at second and third. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Both opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one way inside. Out to short, Adames. And he's safe at third. A run comes into the play. So one out with 2 aboard. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. That one ripped. Thomas reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. It's a safe fly as he comes across to score, and it's 4-0. So up next, Colton Cowser. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Top of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, number 99, Gary.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. of the inning. Down the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Third baseman.
Ashby back to work.
Lindor.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And into the box for Baltimore, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Now back. Right field.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Outside low, 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy
1 ball,
changeup right
2
there.
strikes.
Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Thomas pulls that one down. Out. Number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much
1
talent.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1,
Fraley measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 down. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Bounce to third. Lindor throws to first in time, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 2.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Right. Terang.
Outside, and that's ball 1. The Orioles leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
2-0.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman stands at second with no outs. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
2 balls, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball,
Wouldn't
that's off
chase
the
that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 7-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Bryce Wilson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jorge Mateo now. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Mateo runs. Pitching for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Runner at second. 2 down. Center field. Perkins sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. And now the DH, William Contreras. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Riley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Wilson back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Santander at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. And that's in for a strike. Duran, the base runner at first with one out. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. And there's two away. Man at first.
Now
so next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Riley. Check on the runner. Duran back on a dive. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Gary Sanchez now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lane Thomas.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. The line and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And a full count now.
3-2.
Got him swinging. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. This one in the air, center field. Perkins under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To third. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Sal Frelick. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So, man aboard, Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying, and it hits the base of the wall. Coming around third is Frelick. Relay throw home, safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser makes the play. One away. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Perkins around third. He scores. It's 7-2.
Comes through with the RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Slice down the right side. Contreras leads off first with one away. And that's downstairs and outside. That's outside. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. 3-2 now. On the ground. And that's just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got it by him for the K. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is bottom of the 6th inning. And now Jorge Mateo. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now
here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one 95. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. And here's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fastball for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran hauls it in to end the inning. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Junis.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Junis, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gets to it on to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, penalty. Thomas going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Baltimore, and now Sal Frelick. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Perkins in the box again. Takes a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 down. And at first, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Inside, almost got him. Frelick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late with the swing there. That's to third. Lindor throws to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Riley. Junis back to work. And that's outside, and that is ball one. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Now, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered here in this one. Looks like it would be a pinch hitter, Jackson Holliday. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Jackson Holliday. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Jacob Webb on to pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Hoskins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. Webb is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. And delivers outside. Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. Strider with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done, and I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause, yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me, though, is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo?